Hi, I'm Anita from Crafts by Anita, and welcome to episode 50 of Yarn with Me. Almost again said Anita's vlog, and that's not it. I got that uploaded on Monday, and I wasn't gonna do another one this week because I'm moving this Friday. It's Monday right now, so I thought, well, why don't I just go ahead and just get a nice round number, get to 50, and then we're all caught up because I missed a lot of weeks between all the condo shenanigans. So I'm gonna, I thought I packed it. I didn't. And this is my corner to corner car blanket, panel number 2 of 4. And I had to wait because I ran out of my scrap yarn. But now I've got a ball. Right now it's in a container on the floor. So I'm gonna work on this until I run out of yarn. If I run out of yarn, I am going to then do the 10 stitch blanket over there and get that going. I'm going to start my timer, and away we go. Oh wait, you know what, I changed the way I crochet, so this is probably gonna look different. Awesome, completely forgot. Anyway, it is what it is. It's just gonna be a blanket that goes in the car. I really don't care. So I need to angle this down a little more. There we go. How many do I do in here? 3. Okay. It's been a minute since I've worked on this because, well, I didn't have any yarn to do it with. And I ended up with some, like, scraps. Wait, am I supposed to slip stitch? Oh my god. You can tell I haven't worked on this. Is it chain 2? I think it's a chain 2. It's just, okay. There we go. Baby, why am I struggling? I think it's this stupid hook. But I don't have another one that's this size. It says it's 5.25 millimeter. I don't know if I have one over here. No. Let's see. What's this one? 3.75. Nope. Alright, I guess I will just continue to struggle with this hook. Fun. Alright. Slip stitch. I haven't used this hook in a hot minute. and it shows. Now I'm uploading episode 49 right now. Oh, God, itchy nose. So that'll be ready to go this Wednesday. This comes out on Friday, and Friday I'm moving, so there will not be any videos next week because I need to get everything set up so I can start doing things again and get back to normal-ish. The struggle is real. Yeah, I'll have more once I get moved and settled. I'm gonna do I'm gonna have a couple of frogging episodes of at least 2 projects, and I will shoot them, have them go for maybe 20 minutes, and then edit it, upload it, and then keep going. Because these are going to take, like, way more than... Why am I struggling here? Way more... Ugh. Fuzzies. It's going to take more than one session to frog everything, and might as well just make video content while I'm doing it. And hopefully I can get a better setup for doing the overheads. Oh, good grief. Why am I having all the problems today? Yeah, because I need a better setup for the overheads. It's just trying to get the lighting without shadows coming from my mic stand that holds my web camera. I keep having issues because I don't have a lot of space to deal with while I'm here. I won't have that problem in the new place, provided I don't clutter it up with a bunch of stuff. Which, that would suck. It's like I need the space to spread stuff out, actually have room to work. God, this hook is driving me crazy, and I don't have another one like it, so I'm stuck with it. Oh my God, why? Just get to this end over here. Let's see. It's been a minute since I've done this. 1, 2, 3, fourth chain from the hook. And it shows. I am out of practice with this. Oh my God, this is just, why'd I pick this project? Because it was there. The way I'm struggling, it might take, this whole thing might take the whole entire hour. No, double crochet, not single. Oh, good grief. The struggle is real. I'm still waiting for confirmation of closing. The time for the final walkthrough before closing on Friday. And it's like almost 1 p.m. on Monday. And I have not gotten a call, an email, a text, nothing. And I'm like, because my real estate agent called me on Sunday, and she said she'd call me today. And I was just like, I kind of need this now. It would alleviate a lot of my panicking today and the stress. I still need to learn how to work with this hook again. Driving me crazy. I thought it was further on the second panel than I was, but I'm getting there. As soon as I like get working on this postage stamp blanket for a future bed, and I get down to like the end of the cakes, I will take them and use them on this, because I use everything I have, mostly. What did I hit? Move this back. Oh, jeez. I don't remember this hook being this much of a pain. But it is. It's like these boy hooks. The new ones are just awful. And the sizes on a couple of them are just not right. It's like it's just a regular eye, not an I-9. Which is why I ended up having to buy the clover hooks. An I-9 and a J10. And then my daughter got me a set of them for, I think, Mother's Day. Which I was shocked she actually got them overnighted. And the overnight on Amazon Prime actually worked. I do have a second set in my Amazon wish list. In my wish list, and it's for the really small hooks for like crochet cotton. that's what I'm going to get next. Because I have a whole set and some extras somewhere, but I kind of want to get that. That way they slide better and they're ergonomic. That's the main reason that they are ergonomic hooks, and I can like actually not have my hands hurt while I'm working with it. And I decided once I get moved and whatever, that little place table runner I was making, I'm gonna frog it and restart it because I do not enjoy that it ends up in the middle of a side and not at the corner. So I need to do some, like, make a prototype of it with bigger yarn and rewrite the pattern. Because that was one thing I hated. Like, I was trying to do solid granny squares and I ended up in the middle of a side instead of in the corner. And I'm like, what is going on? Did some research. And I have a better method of doing the granny squares. Well, the tutorial that I'm working on that I ran out of yarn for is a big giant granny square. Half and half granny-ish, sorta. But I need more yarn to work on that. And when I frog those two projects, I'll have some more yarn to use. Getting wind, or is that... Oh, that's traffic noise. Oh, I can't wait to not have traffic noise. Because where this little fourplex is, where I'm going... Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where I'm going, I'm surrounded. We're like in the center of this like quad area or whatnot, and away from traffic. So hopefully I won't hear sirens too much and rattling giant vehicles and these idiots on these motorcycles all day and all night long. Which would be great. Let me just try to get this part done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to take the entirety of an hour. I mean, the scrap ball's not that big, but I'm, like I said, struggling with this hook. And when I get this done, I'm going to pack up all my projects and the yarn, my temperature blanket, what I'm working on with that. What's over here is going into a bag. And I am behind on it. Like, I don't know, I don't think I'm a week behind, but I'm definitely going to be over a week behind once I move. Because I just haven't been working on it. And I need to get going on finishing up the packing that I can do. But it's been a absolute struggle just to want to do it. And I have to do it. I move Friday. 4 days from now, I will be out of here and somewhere else. Thankfully. And I do want to make a second car blanket, but I can't remember what I was going to do for that. It'll be another scrap blanket. My video is done uploading. back to crocheting here in a second. It won't take long to schedule this. Let's see, for 20th at 10 a.m. my time, if I can get to it. Schedule. Yay, that's done. I just have this one to edit and upload and have it ready for Friday the 22nd. I really wish somebody would call me about this stuff. I don't even know where my assigned parking space is. I don't even know where the laundry room in that complex is. Allegedly, there's a pool. I don't know where that is either. I'm just tired of being stressed out. Stayed up way too late last night. Stayed up way too late the night before. I stayed up even later last night. I didn't get to bed until about 4 a.m. and I woke up at 9:30 this morning. Hoping there was like a text or an email or like a voicemail or something, and just there's nothing. And it's like it's after 1 right now. And I need to go get what I need. But not until I know what the final number is. I don't have a clue. Dang it. Yeah, it's going to be a minute before I get to the next color. Not like you can really, no, unless you're staring at it, you can't really tell. My double crochets don't look the same as the ones that I started with. It's hot. It's like 80s, 83, 84, 85 outside. Super ridiculous. And add insult to injury, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're supposed to get some kind of like scattered thunderstorms right when I'm trying to move. Which, oh, that'll be fun. Why are they making such a racket outside? I can't wait to not have to worry about that either. No more people screaming at their kids for no good reason. Just screaming in general. It would be nice not to hear on a frickin' daily basis. Oh my goodness. I have no idea what that noise is. All I know is it's annoying. It just sounds like somebody's messing with one of those tape measures outside. Like opening it up and then having it retract all the way back. That's what it sounds like. I don't know if that's what that is. I'm not about to look out my window and find out either. Yeah, so as soon as I'm done editing and uploading this, all my yarn is getting packed and my projects are getting packed. I got some stuff over here on my poor piano that needs to go in a bag. Hopefully I can get everything all in one bag. It's sitting over here. It's a smallish bag. But hopefully I can get it put away. And I'm going to put the yarn cakes back into my crocheted baskets. So they're out of the way and can go. It's like the most thing is going to be getting the stuff in the hallway first and the closet, and then moving on to I need to get some stuff out of the bathroom that I do not need right now and pack them up. Still have this not quite half full box sitting here. I gotta take care of my little display cabinet in the hall. It's filled with little knickknacks and stuff, so I need to pack those up as well into smaller boxes. I don't want to use a big box for that. I got some smaller boxes. Hopefully I can get everything in them. Hopefully. Yeah, the lighting keeps changing. We got cloud cover. It's not supposed to do anything. Not today, anyway. Yeah, I'm trying to get this episode done before my Storm Chaser goes live, if he goes live. I wasn't expecting him to go live today. I thought he was going to go home. Glasses keep sliding down my face. It's hot. Yeah, not a lot. There's not a lot to talk about. Excuse me. The only thing that's on my brain right now is moving and finishing stuff up first before that happens, because I don't want to be doing it. Other than things that cannot get packed into boxes, I don't really want to be packing on the day I'm moving. Which requires getting stuff in my bedroom taken care of. I've got a lot of stuff on the top of my shelf that I need to get down. And, darn it. And somewhere so I'm not struggling with it come Friday. So I do not know how long doing all that paperwork is going to take. I'm going to have to pause one moment. Okay, hopefully back for a little bit longer. I just shut my timer away. Resume. Just why? It's this hook, and then it's hot in here. I have a ton of stuff I need to do before I go to bed tonight. If I could just focus on that, I could get it done in a couple of hours. So then I could just spend the rest of my night not doing anything. Because I'm going to be busy enough. As it is. This coming weekend. I'm taking Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I believe the following Tuesday off of work. Oh, there is a breeze. Pity it's not coming through my window. So I can take care of, like, things I need to do before Friday. Shoot. I'm gonna do a change of address. That's gonna be fun. gonna have to do that. Let me write it down on my list. Not enough me to go around to do all of this stuff. Got 5 minutes left on my timer. Ish. For our first 30 minutes. And the lighting keeps changing. I closed my blinds around a little bit because it was like kind of bright off to the side. Now I think we got almost total cloud cover outside, so I'm gonna have to open those back up during the break a little bit. Let's let some more light in. No, I'm gonna have to get some throw rugs for the living room and the 2 bedrooms. Don't know when I'm gonna do that. Not sure how big I want them to be, or how big they should be. I don't want it to take up the entire floor. It's like in the bedrooms, I just want a throw rug big enough to put the beds on. And the living room one needs to be a good size. That way I don't have anything scraping on the vinyl flooring. I will end up eventually painting that place, because this yellow color is, yeah, I don't like it. I just don't know what color I want. Nothing too dark, nothing obnoxious. Something just nice. To go with the furniture I'm eventually going to get. Already got a bit of a headache going on right now. The final week, the final push to get going. Just gonna be thankful I'm not gonna be here another winter in this place, because climbing up and down those stairs, especially when they do not take care of them when it snows, because I have nerve damage in my legs, and at the end of my work day, it's really hard to want to walk up 3 flights of stairs, especially when there's snow still all over it. We'll see how well the HOA takes care of that place, because they really did not take care of this place very well at all. And I don't know if you've heard me say it before, that the gutters have not ever been cleared the entire time that I've been here. Pretty sure I can look out my window and see twigs just hanging down from the gutters. And every time it rains, it just falls off the gutters and straight down. Ooh, I'm getting ready to change colors in 41 seconds. So I will, see? Now it's blue. finished the orange, and now I have blue, and then it'll be gray, and then it'll be like the burgundy color that I did with my crochet, the lattice wrap. Use up the rest of that yarn, and that will be done after the break. Let me just pause my timer, and I shall see you in about 5 seconds. All right, I'm back from my break. Ran the air conditioner for a little bit. Got some more coffee, and we're going to restart our timer and finish our last 30 minutes. Let me this because I don't really want the knot in between my stitch. Here we go. Just gonna the starting is always gonna take a little bit of concentration. 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only did 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need one more stitch because I was like, that's not right. All right. This going again, maybe. Can you please just get in there? Especially because it's dark yarn, so the struggle is real. Okay. Now I can go. Start working. I just wish I could get a text or a phone call. Because this is driving me nuts. Yeah, I opened my blinds up a little more, but I don't think it's really helping all that much because the cloud cover. This blue won't last very long either. And I've got a dark gray. And then the burgundy. Come on. Can we not split our yarn? Oh, good grief. Thought I saw a flash of light somewhere. We're not supposed to get... Did see a flash of light. Let me consult my radar real quick. Because I was for sure we weren't going to get any storms today. Can you load? Scroll out. Okay, get over here where Colorado is. Which way is that tracking? I have no idea. Is that the one that's going north? Yeah, it's going north. Hopefully it won't do anything. So I'm all like, what the hell? There's a flashing light. I'm like, what? Then here come the thunder. Struggle is real. Oh, I have to get an overhead light for my living room. Groovy. Forgot about that. I'll have to use my stand lamp that's in my bedroom for the living room for right now. I don't have any other lights. At the moment. More thunder. Awesome. Raining? I think it's raining. Sounds like rain. Can't really see it too well. Just like I can't see this dark blue yarn very well either. Oh, I have to fix some issues with my postage stamp blanket before I pack my yarn away. Is that 3? Yeah. My, what do you call it? My magic loop has come undone on 2 of my blocks. And those are the only 2 that I saw. I still have the yarn, so I can, like, grab some and then run it through there and tie it off. So there will be no issues with that. I might have to rethink how I do that magic loop, magic ring, whatever you want to call it. Is that lightning again? I hope not. I don't really want to have to stop and then restart. As long as the power don't go out. In fact, I mean, save the video just in flippin' case. And I'll be right back in a second. Okay, I got the first part of it saved, so if anything happens, I'm only going to lose about 23 minutes. Hopefully I won't. Because, well, that would suck, and then I'd have to, like, restart with this, and then who knows? I don't know. I still got a bunch of packing to do. Not through. See, I could have made a whole other block with this yarn. For that blanket. Why am I having issues with this splitting? It's just, yeah, I think it's the hook. Now the concentrating start again. Just to get through starting the next row. A lot of thunder. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing outside. They're just making a huge racket. Hadn't been doing anything out there all day long, but then weather starts happening, and now they're out there making noise. Hopefully they're not going to run any kind of equipment. I can't wait to not have to deal with that. 4 days, just 4 days. Darn it. Why am I having struggles? This frickin' yarn. Stupid hook. If I just had another hook that's the same millimeters, I would ditch this one in a heartbeat, but I don't. I'm almost getting to the gray yarn. And then it will be burgundy. Yeah, I don't think that noise is coming over. I'm watching my microphone meter, and it's not doing anything when they make a racket. Or maybe that might come over because they're being loud. Nope, wait, here we go with almost the gray yarn. And there we're at the gray. Blinds are flapping around in the breeze. That gray definitely will not last this long. There was very little of it left. Oh, shoot. Yeah, my Storm Chaser went live, so I have to mute his stream. So it's not going over my video, because that would be rude. Yeah, so when I start stuff back up, I'm going to focus more on doing more tutorials, more stitch patterns, and whatever else I can get my grubby little mitts on. To get this channel back up and going after being sporadic for the last, since July, month and a half. We're almost into September, which is just insane. And when you do a temperature blanket, you don't really, like, you notice it more when you're working on something like that than, say, not something that's keeping track of things. Go with the thunder again. Where's my chaser? My chaser is in Illinois. I'm gonna have to eat something after I get done with this episode. And then I can get on with fixing the issues on this blanket and then backing everything up. Which I'm going to continue to do all week. requires me texting my son in a little bit. Because he's like, I want to see the place. Oh, okay, you can see it when it's at closing. Which I still don't know when my final walkthrough is. It's supposed to be on Friday. But that has to get scheduled. I'm at the mercy of waiting on people to get that accomplished. I'm back at the concentrating part again. At least I got that part done before the color change happened, because I'm getting ready to hit my burgundy yarn now. Can't tell you how much I hate this hook. That's what I started this project with, and that's probably what I'm going to finish it with, and then I'm just going to like not deal with it anymore after that. And now we're at the burgundy. Yay! Yeah, I don't think this isn't gonna be, it's not gonna end up being the width that I need once I run out of this ball of yarn. I have to like look at it against the other panel that I completed eons ago and see where I'm at with it. Okay, I don't know how many rows it is. I did not count it. All I did was measure it, and I was like, all right, this is a good spot to stop in. The first one was took the longest. And as soon as I get this done, I do want to like run out of the burgundy yarn before I pack this up. I mean, I can pack up some stuff, like the temperature blanket, into that bag. And then whatever, all the stuff that's on my piano. I've already put a lot of stuff into the my little cabinet over here that's on my desk. There's only just a few things floating around. This desk lights up, so I'm staring at the remote over there that needs to go into the cabinet so I don't lose it. I also got a container of hooks, needles, and who knows what else is on this desk that I need to put away in there. Probably pack those hooks in with it. And anything else that's on here that can just go into those drawers. We're just going to take the drawers out, carry those downstairs, and then the actual cabinet, filing cabinet, will go down also. But that's not going to happen until I'm ready to start moving the living room stuff, which won't be done until after the hallway, the bathroom, the bedroom, and the kitchen gets done. Ooh, more thunder. Yeah, it's not raining now. It was earlier. Supposed to get, I think, thunderstorms. Of course, thunderstorms while I'm moving. What else is new? Can't ever have an easy time of it. So I don't know how long that's gonna keep me from doing stuff. Hopefully not too long. And hopefully it'll be so scattered it won't even be over here. Can always hope. Got 9 minutes left on my timer. Might be able to get another row done. Yeah, because this yarn was, and the orange yarn is part of that blanket I'm making. And I didn't have enough yarn to finish another round. So I tied on new yarn and then I ran out of that because there definitely wasn't enough to go around one more time. Okay, that's not where that goes. Here we go. And then this will get set aside again until I get another big old ball of scrap yarn. I was gonna wait and do this, but I was like, you know, I need something different because I don't feel like working on my temperature blankets. Those are behind. That's fine, whatever. They'll get caught up when they do. I just don't want to be 2 months behind. I still need to hand sew the 2 panels that I finished together June and July. I probably won't get those going until August is done, and then I'm going to have 3 panels to sew, and I'm just like, ugh, God, I don't like it. I don't like hand sewing. It's annoying. I probably should have just crocheted them together. Probably would have been easier. But I've already done it how I've done it, so that's how it's going to get done. Concentrating time again. I'll probably edit this tonight and get it ready to go for Friday. Dang it. More thunder rumbles. Yay. I might get through this row. I got plenty of yarn to do it with too. Just 6 minutes left on the timer. It's getting hot in here again. Ugh, switch legs. Ugh. left, maybe. Keeping an eye on my storm chaser. He's got some clouds going. I'm not sure what it's doing. Nothing that I can see so far. Good grief. I just hope the move goes smoothly and I have no issues. Because that would be nice. Darn it. My hands don't want to work. Done way too much stuff already today, but I still have much more to do. And it just feels like the process is just never ending. Yes, I'm so talkative today. Not really. I'm hot, I'm tired. Still stressed. Can't wait to not be stressed. I'm tired. Maybe I can actually sleep for once. Because this place has never been comfortable and never felt like home. Because it's just obnoxious. Can't wait to not be here anymore. Probably finish this ball of yarn up on, like, off camera. So I can pack it away. Darn it. I'm having some problems. Probably go to the top of this row and then call it, because there's like a minute left. Alright, there we are. I'm at the top of the row with 30 seconds left. We did, I don't know how many rows. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows, I think, if I'm counting it right. But this is where we're at. This is where we started at the orange, and we did all of this. Now, maybe 3 inches worth of work. So there's my timer. And that'll do it for this episode. Let me know what you worked on, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.